All right, hi. By now you spent 30 some odd dollars putting together your spud gun, and you're frustrated because your spud gun does not shoot. It's happened to all of us. Okay, first of all, there's a couple of things you should check. Lay your spud gun on the ground, unscrew the end, and inside there you have to make sure you're getting a good spark. Okay? Now, we saw a spark there. My assistant Grant has pushed the button, so we know we have a source of ignition. Another common mistake with spud guns is the fuel. You either put too much fuel in or too little fuel in, and the fuel is not vaporized. So Grant will demonstrate the proper way to put fuel in. Okay, he's going to take the plunger, put the projectile in first.
We don't have any potatoes.
Okay, we don't have any potatoes, so we're using a modified potato.
We have
All
a
right.
cut, so it ends up about right there in the middle.
Right, our plunger is marked, so we push it back the appropriate length. All right, so now this does two things. One, it gets it in the proper distance, and the second thing is when we enter our fuel inside, it's going to stay in there. It's not going to escape through the top. All right, now this is the big mistake that people make when they're shooting their spud guns. They just squirt too much fuel in haphazardly. This fuel, you just need enough in there, and it has to be vaporized. Now, you have to hold the can straight up because that will vaporize it.
And for about 3 seconds with a 2-foot combustion chamber.
Okay. Very good. Okay, you want it foggy. You don't want it running in there. All right? And now here's the final trick. That ignition source has got to be low on the bottom because that stuff is going to run down. So, did you see that?
Hit that boat.
It hit that boat. So the last step is make sure, can you just show them this, Grant? That our sparks are on the bottom right here.
You want them to stay on the bottom, not the top.
Right. And that's the end.